one of the things I saw in my IT sector, ma'am. So if you don't know English, now people will be not respect you. Okay.
Yeah,
And they'll
exactly.
be not like you. They'll be not conversing with you. If you speak English, then be conversing with you like your friend. Okay. If you don't know, they'll be not talk to you. They will not conversing with you. They'll be just hate you. I faced that problem. That's what I'm saying, ma'am.
You faced. And these days, what about these days? Are you facing this problem or is it okay for you?
No, I'm not facing nowadays. It was 6 months
Good
before.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm great. What about you?
I'm doing well, ma'am.
And how is going your day today?
I'm going very well.
Very well.
Because yes, ma'am. Because I'm in office.
Okay. Okay, let's just start with introduction so that
Yes,
I.
ma'am. So, ma'am, my name is Chandrasekhar. I'm basically from Odisha, but currently I'm living in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Yes, and I have completed my BTech.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. That's little bit all about me.
Okay. So you have completed BTech and now you are
Ye-
doing.
Yes, ma'am.
So in which sector you are doing job right now?
Actually, ma'am, I'm doing in IT sector as a IT technician. So I'm
IT.
doing. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So everything is going well.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's great. And these days you are learning English.
Yes, ma'am. This is my first conversation over the video call.
Your first conversation. Wow,
Yes,
great.
ma'am. I did not talk to anyone over the video call. So I'm little bit nervous. So that's
Be okay with conversation. Don't worry. It is your first conversation, so I feel it's great for me to connect with you because, as you can see, I think many videos I have uploaded with conversation, like with beginners.
yes.
Especially, I create with beginners because I feel that they want to start conversation video call and they feel hesitate. So why not? They can also get the opportunity for the having conversation, right?
Right, right, ma'am.
I since beginning I started my
Because I
started
yes.
making with beginners.
Okay.
So
So,
uh,
ma'am, I saw your lot of video. Then I motivated from there, and I also like your video, and I understand it very easily. Who can comes in the YouTuber, you can uh, easily understand your video, and you can communicate with others. Anyone can understand, ma'am.
okay,
That is
thank
the
you so.
good things I saw you.
Mhm. And okay, so you watch my video and there you get to know that we can
Yes,
have
yes,
conversation on video call in this way.
yes, yes, ma'am.
So earlier you didn't know about the Skype application, right?
No, I didn't know, ma'am.
Okay. So when did you feel that now I need to come on video call? How did you realize this? Can you
Ma'am,
tell me?
I saw everyone can talk to in video call, but why I can't. That's why I it's
Exactly. That's why you
that
decided no.
yes, yes,
I
ma'am. I decided I'll be talk to with ma'am.
Mhm. Post
If I'll be
conversation.
not yes, I'll be not try, then how will we succeed that things?
Exactly. Okay. So earlier, before now, before connecting with me, have you tried any application like audio call as we
No,
start
ma'am.
our
I did no,
audio
ma'am. I
call?
did not try any. Only I watch and listening English conversation.
Hmm. Okay. So you haven't started audio call with anybody till now.
No, ma'am.
Ain't never done. You have
Never
never.
done, ma'am. Yes, this is
So
my
how?
first conversation.
So okay. So I think you got the environment for speaking.
Yes, ma'am. Because as I told you, na, I'm doing a job in IT sector. So that
Exactly.
actually my work is solve the user issue. Okay, na. So as you know, Telangana or nobody can learn in Hindi language. They don't know properly Hindi language. So you have to be conversant with English. So at that time, I faced a lot of problem there. Then I decided I'll be learn English language. Definitely, yes.
Okay. So from there, like, how long have you been learning then this language?
Ma'am, last 6 months I have been learning this language, but not every day. And last 2 months I learning every day, at least 2 hours, 3 hours every day.
Okay. So which type of problem did you face till now in English language?
my actually my work. What was my work? So as I told you now, my work is so issue the user problem,
Mm.
solve how to solve, and if any system work and any land work like that work we have to handle. And I'm here only one person who can handle the entire the office. Here 400 members. I mean 400 employees are working here. So isn't a US company and the head office of Hyderabad.
Okay.
Yes, you have to manage everything. So they only talk in English. They don't know Hindi language.
Uh-huh.
So at that time, I face this type of problem. Then I decided my mindset. I also will learn English. So why I cannot? Know? They can learn. Why I can't? So then I motivated from them. And
Yeah.
one of my co-workers, he helped me a lot, and he told me you have to be learn English if you want to go ahead now in your career. So you have to be learn English. So without English, you cannot survive in the nowadays. English is international language, ma'am.
Mm.
So it's need everywhere.
Exactly.
That's why I decided.
Ah, that's great. Now English is everywhere there. Like we have
Yes,
to learn
ma'am.
in any sector, in any field. We have to learn English. So,
Yes, ma'am.
initially we face problem, and in these days what we do basically we use online platform. So that's
Yes,
why
ma'am.
I thought that maybe you also used any application and right now you
Mhm.
are speaking on video call.
Because
But
when I came now, I'm Hyderabad. I came to know English is very important in our life. Before
yeah,
I don't know English is
yeah,
important in life
very-
because yes, I'm from Odia language, ma'am.
okay, okay, okay.
Yes, and one more thing I will tell, ma'am. When I talk to people, in my initial time, I did not know any single words. So when I start myself, whatever I learn, I'm talking with you, ma'am. Only I'm learn myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I try to yes, everybody are saying you have to be learn English. Then why I cannot? I have to be try to learn English, and I'll be learn. And I took a book also, and I'm reading every day, and newspaper also reading, and at least myself and in a video call,
Mhm.
like I open a video, then I whatever comes in my mind, I try to speak.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, and that's also helped me a lot, and a little bit unable to speak English.
Yeah, but you are speaking quite well. I would say that, and I observe that even you are trying your best. I think you are saying in a good way. That only one thing that I have noticed in you that you are making little bit mistakes. And in every video, I suggest to beginners or
Yes.
those who
Okay.
speak for the first time, I tell them that yeah, you need to focus on your sentences. Now you are
Okay.
framing sentences, so try to understand, are you correct or not with the sentence? When you speak any sentences, so try to observe. Now, observation is very important. In
Very
every
important.
video, I suggest people
Yes, ma'am.
to observe your mistakes and observe your sentence, how you are speaking. Two things, if you will improve, then automatically you'll get fluency. First thing, you need to understand that where you are making mistakes, how you are framing sentences, and second thing, how to focus on pronouncing any words. You need to focus on how you are pronouncing any word. Are you correct, or are you pronouncing well, or are you mispronouncing any word? Try to observe these things. The pronunciation is also important for the fluency, right? It's very vital. So
Correct, ma'am.
you understand, if you get to know every mistakes of your sentences, or you will understand your pronunciation that in this word I'm not able to pronounce well. If you notice or try to, you know, understand your mistakes and you will not repeat that, so definitely you will learn properly. Yeah.
Yes, and sometimes I facing I can do. I'm comes in my mind. You can do. Then I'm not giving up, map. I'm continuously learning. But sometimes came in my mind. So it is it is in this field I succeed or not. Okay. So that types of problem comes in my mind. But I did not give up.
Yeah, actually, many people want to give up. They speak English, they start speaking, and at that moment they want to give up. When they start speaking, they want to give up because they feel that I'm speaking, but I'm not understanding many things. I'm not able to well speak. I'm not able to speak properly. Fluency, how I can get fluent, like fluent. How can I be fluent? We think about that, right? And we don't
Hmm.
understand. At that time, people give up. So
Yes,
as
ma'am.
you
But
highlight,
initial time it will be happened. Initial time it will be happened. But after continuously it will be the normalness will be go away.
yeah, yeah, exactly. One more thing I would like to highlight here that we
Okay.
should change our mindset. See,
Correct,
we
ma'am.
should,
Correct. That is the important.
yeah. Why I'm giving you one example also, like one answer for why we need to change our mindset. For example, this is a language. First thing we need to understand this is a language. Like we speak Odia, we speak Bengali,
Any
Hindi.
language. Hmm.
So, do you speak Hindi or Odia only for 1 month or 2 months?
No, no,
Just
no, ma'am. Correct.
we speak entirely till the death,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
So,
That's
if we are learning any language, so we can learn entirely, right? Now, if we are not improving, or maybe what we want, the label or the fluency we want, that is, we are not getting, at least we
correct.
are speaking. Many people are not speaking this
Not speaking.
language.
Correct, ma'am. Correct, ma'am. And
Yeah,
one more thing, ma'am, I keep on our mind. It will be take some times, but we have to be just patient. Yes,
that's
ma'am.
why I say that we have to learn entirely because English is huge, and every day, every day you will learn something new, something or the other you will learn. You
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
complete the language. Oh, now I completed this language and I can be, pro. No, it is
No, no,
not
ma'am.
going
But
to. Every time we have to learn,
yes, ma'am.
right? Yeah, I think you are doing work here and you are talking with me as well,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, ma'am.
Are
I
enough.
told yes, I told my manager, sir, I have a meeting, so don't
Mm,
call me and don't disturb me just 10 to 15 minutes. Yes,
yeah.
then I came here.
Oh,
This is my room, ma'am. So it is a
mm,
control room. Okay, whatever we are doing now, here I'm doing.
okay.
Yes.
So, your job is 9 to 5, or
No, ma'am. Actually, my job time is different. 12 to 8.
oh,
Yes, ma'am.
okay,
Because our employee will come between 12 o'clock, 12 to 8 o'clock. So
okay,
after they come and you have to be.
okay. So, do you live out of home, like a rental apartment, a rented
Yes,
house?
I'm living here to rental apartment. Here, ma'am, very expensive in Hyderabad because of IT sector. Because a lot of
Mm.
IT sector here, ma'am. So, ma'am, we are discussing. So, give me any tips. That's why I'll be improve my communication skill. Whatever you see myself, and I'm
Mm.
doing the mistake. Okay. So,
Exactly.
tell me. Yes, ma'am.
As I told you earlier already, I have told you what the things you need to improve. That is pronunciation. You
But one more thing, ma'am, did not focus in grammatical.
you don't focus on grammar.
No, ma'am.
But
I'm just listening and speaking. That
yeah, see, many people there. Some people learn through grammar by the help of grammar topics, and some people learn without grammar. Even
without
I
grammar.
learned
Uh,
when I started speaking without grammar.
I,
I was only listening and speaking. I was mostly focused on speaking. But when I came on YouTube, it was July month. That time I started properly making videos. And that time I started having conversation as well in 2024 July month. So I started noticing that I I was making mistakes. I used to make mistakes, and that is also related to grammatical mistakes. And if you are making mistakes, that's all about grammar. So grammar is need to be cleared properly. If you don't know grammar, then how will you understand your mistakes? First
correct,
point,
correct,
understand.
ma'am.
So if you don't know basic grammar, that where you are making mistakes. Now I have observed your mistakes, but I cannot mention each and every sentences of yours, right?
Correct, ma'am.
So the thing is, that's why I can't tell you, but particular, I realized of your speaking, the way you spoke, I understood that you are making grammatical mistakes. Few basic things that is need to be cleared and need to be noticed. That is, you are not understanding because you don't know proper grammar where you are making mistakes. Okay. Once you realized that, yeah, okay, these are the mistakes which I make, or also you need to be observed. Like you have to be conscious. Yes, the word I wanted to say, you have to be conscious. Now, consciousness, when it will come, when you will start understanding your mistakes, when you will be try to
Find out,
understand.
find
Thing we
out the
don't,
mistake.
yeah. First thing, when we speak English, we don't understand. One point, as I told you, that is grammar topic we don't know. That's why we don't understand our mistakes. And second point, we don't try to understand our mistakes.
But
Just
one more
we
thing
talk.
I saw, yes, I can understand everything, ma'am. But
Okay. Your grammar
but
mistakes, do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then why don't you rectify your mistakes and you repeat? You just
But
need, if you, Mhm.
yes, I'm not focusing on grammar. That's why I'm facing this problem. I know basic grammars, but not.
How much you are speaking, which sentences you are saying in a day, every single day, try to observe in your mind only. You don't need to tell anybody, just think about yourself. Whenever you are speaking, try to tell your mind or consciously you need to understand that, okay, in this sentence I think make mistakes. When you speak, at instantly think about that. Am I correct or am I making mistakes? Just think about that
But
and try to understand your mistakes. Okay.
and when I'll be mention one thing, ma'am, here. So when I talk to myself now, I'm doing very well. I'm talking very fluently. Okay. When I talk to front of people, okay, now at that time I get nervous.
That is lack of practice because you have no idea or you have no experience.
Correct.
The conversation practice or with people, interaction with people or communication, this needs practice.
Okay.
Once you get habitual with this practice, you will
Okay.
definitely learn communication skill, personality development. Now you need to do that practically. Action taking is important here. So once you will take action, first when we understand one thing, did you realize or did you have you ever thought about that when we go in the stage, go
Okay.
to the stage for the performance or anything, that time we realize that okay, I am feeling now comfortable or I'm
Yes,
feeling
ma'am.
confident. But before that we feel so underconfident, we feel so hesitation and fear of
Yes.
mind, we're full of fear because we feel
Because
that
of our lack of confidence, ma'am. Yes.
lack of confidence and we never tried. So
Correct.
if you don't know, so for example, now you don't know English and you are speaking, of course you will feel underconfident, but you know English, that's why you are talking with me. Otherwise
Okay.
you can't speak with me, right? And
Correct.
you will feel underconfident for that reason. But now at least you are speaking English, that's why you are feeling little confident to talk with me. Now who doesn't know English, they will definitely not
They
talk
can
with me.
they can
They don't,
converse, ma'am.
they will
They
feel
can.
underconfident.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
once they will learn how to speak, they will definitely connect with me and with many people for the conversation. Same thing goes with you as well. Now you are connected with me. Now I think little bit you are getting confident, isn't it? Are you comfortable right now?
Yes, ma'am. I'm comfortable.
When you connected that time, you were feeling maybe little bit more
Yes, ma'am.
agitation.
Because my past conversation, ma'am, over the video
Yeah,
call, na, that's why.
yeah. But are you feeling right now comfortable?
Yes, I'm right now. I'm feeling very well. I'm comfortable.
It happens. So same goes
Okay.
with the stage also, with stage performance also, public
Okay.
speaking also. I feel scared with public speaking.
Okay.
Like I've never done. So I feel little bit that once I need to do that performance or that public speaking, then only I will get rid of from the fear, right? That we have inside our mind.
And one more thing, ma'am, I saw in your video, you are teaching student
Mhm.
in school students. So you are teaching only online or offline? Both are you are
Both,
doing?
yeah, I teach online, offline, both.
Hmm.
And offline, I teach in institute, and online, I teach at home.
You are teaching only English language, in other language?
No, any other language I don't teach. I teach English
Only teach
language
English.
because
Hmm.
I'm learning this language and I want to do something in this language. I want
Ma'am,
to be.
how I'll get to know, na, ma'am? I was scrolling down the YouTube and I saw your video. Then I thought, so let's see what what is the inside the video. Okay, so then I get to know it's very useful and it will be and commonly sentence you are using. Okay, one basic sentence you are using. Then I came to know it's the good. It's for me help for you.
Mhm.
But then I'm using usually I'm using watching your video, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. And how long have you been watching my video, basically?
Last 1 month, ma'am.
Okay, only 1 month.
Yes.
So
In
are
the
you my
January.
new subscriber? I think that
Yes,
1 month.
ma'am. Yes. In the January, December
Oh,
31 to 2024, I decided my mind I'll be learn English in the 2025. Within the
okay.
2025, I'll be learn English. Then I
Mm-hmm.
decided to be learn English. Then I saw your video January 1st, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Then I also like your video and your conversation also like. Yes.
Okay, so you are my new subscribers, I would say, because I am active on since 2024,
Oh,
since July.
July
So
month.
now already completed 6, 7, 8 months. So now I think you are learning simple
Yes,
English, right? I speak
yes,
very simple.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm I'm not very talented in English, ma'am. I'm just learning
No need to be talent for the English learning. You just have to
because
understand.
but at least we have to be learn English, ma'am, in nowadays because
Exactly.
everywhere we need. So that's why
Mm,
because you have completed a lot of study and we cannot speak English, people what will be think, and he's doing BTech everything. Okay, he did not know English, so they'll be
mhm.
not respect you. Man, one of the things I saw in my IT sector, ma'am. So if you don't know English now, people will be not respect you. Okay,
Yeah,
and they'll
exactly.
be not like you. They'll be not conversing with you. If you speak English, then be conversing with you like your friend. Okay, if you don't know, they'll be not talk to you. They will not conversing with you. They'll be just hate you. I faced that problem. That's what I'm saying, ma'am.
You faced. And these days, what about these days? Are you facing this problem or is it okay for you?
No, I'm not facing nowadays. It was 6 months before.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Because
that's
at that
why.
time I did not know, ma'am, English a single words. Okay. Nowadays I
Okay.
can just basic things I know na. I can converse with them and I can handle with them.
Okay. I think you practiced a lot. That's why
Yes,
you are speaking.
yes, ma'am. Every day I'm practicing at least 1 year, 1 hour every day I practice, and I keep learning. And I reading 10 minutes and I speaking 15 minutes. Then remaining the time I'm watching the video.
Okay, you divided your
Yes,
time of
yes.
practicing.
Yes, every day because
Some,
I'm working now. I did not get too much time. That's why I make a routine every day.
oh, wow. So are you happy with your job and your day, how you spend? Are you happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you
I'm very happy. I'm very happy because of ma'am. If whatever you are doing now, be happy on the work. Otherwise, you cannot success in your life in that
Mhm.
particular work. Yes.
Exactly. Why I asked this question? Because those who do job, they always have, something or the
Because
other. Their mind.
yes,
They say
ma'am.
that
Because ma'am.
oh,
Yes, yes,
we are
yes,
not
ma'am.
getting time for ourselves. They always say, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That,
But I'm lot of opportunity I get, but I cannot able to join because of my lack of communication skills.
Mhm.
It's, I have technical skill, but I don't have communication skill. That's why I cannot go ahead. That's why I'm learning, ma'am. Okay, because
Yeah,
if I'm not learning this language, I can't go ahead.
yeah.
Okay.
And in these days, I think we need two things: technical skills we need, and the communication.
And
If
one
we
more
have,
thing, I'll be yes, ma'am. Because if you don't have the technical skill, na little bit you know, that's it. That is okay. But you don't know communication skill, they'll be not. I mean, they'll be not agree to accept you.
exactly,
Hmm.
communication is skill for everyone. It is
Everyone.
for everyone
If
in
you don't
every.
know, if you don't know anything, if you have the communication skill and the managing things, now, ma'am, you can go anywhere. You can go.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I saw in the organization.
Speaking is very important in
Very important.
everywhere because we, since our childhood, we don't learn how to speak.
Yes, that's why I'm a problem, ma'am.
I
Yes.
realized many times we didn't learn since our childhood how to speak. If you are from government school, then you can definitely understand. Even
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am
I was in
also.
grammar school, ma'am. Yes.
Uh,
Have you ever come in Odisha, ma'am?
no, I haven't, but I really want to go. Actually, I never
Come and
visited
see Jagannath, Jagannath temple. Once you
Puri.
visit, then you will be realize what is the powerful things there. Okay.
Absolutely, I
Yes,
know
ma'am.
that place, and I really want to go Puri also. So it's very, you know, religious place, and
I also
I just
want to, ma'am. Yes, I want to also go Howrah Bridge.
okay.
Okay. Yes.
So have you ever come West Bengal?
No, ma'am. Did not came there. One more thing, ma'am. I can't believe I talk to you. Okay, now this is my first conversation over the video call, and I get a lot of motivated from you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. This much for
Thank you.
today. I You can connect with me one more time.
Yes, sure,
I
ma'am.
will wait for your improvement for second time.
Yes,
Now you
sure, sure,
can this conversation, right?
sure. Thank you.
I, we are always there. Those who are YouTuber of having conversation, those who make conversation video, they are always available for audience, for users, those who want to improve their English, those who want to speak with us. We
And
are
one more
always there.
thing, I saw you, ma'am. You are singing very well, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mm.
I don't think so. I sing really well because I didn't learn, but it's my hobby and I love to sing. But singing is very huge thing and we need to go deep. We need to learn. We need to practice a lot, and that is I don't do. So I'm not that person, but I try to sing. Yeah.
Yes, you are doing very well, ma'am. That's why I'm saying now. I listen. It's very
Okay.
clear voice, and
Okay. Thank you so much.
thank you,
This
ma'am.
much. We are now wrapping the session. We'll definitely meet second time.
Sure, sure, ma'am. Sure. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day.